Now, Feast, you're a pretty new company, and a pretty new business. When did you open your doors?
We opened December of 2016.
Okay.
So coming up on our 2-year anniversary soon.
Any celebration plans?
Yeah, we always do we'll do like a fun special and birthday something. Or last year we did a birthday cake burger.
Ooh.
So it's a birthday cake donut as the bun for the burger.
Oh my
with a
gosh,
candle.
that sounds indulgent.
So we'll figure something else out for this year.
Any excuse to party, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, of course. Now tell me a little bit about yourself and your partner, your backgrounds in cooking, and really how you came about to start Feast.
Well, I'm one of the co-owners with my partner Mitch Waterman. Him and I worked together for 5 years in a kitchen in Misquamicut, and more so than sous chef or work buddies, we were just best friends. And
that's great to have a friend in the kitchen with you.
It's so great, and our thought process follows the same trajectory, and it was just like a great fit. So once we were done with working at the kitchen we were on a seasonal job. We decided that we would focus on doing something that we wanted to do, make cool food for cool people.
Have your own passion, be able to put that into the food, cook what you like to cook.
Yeah, no handcuffs or restrictions, just do what we wanted to do.
Yeah, if you can make a birthday cake and donut, throw a burger on there, you can really get your creative juices flowing.
Exactly.
Awesome. Now, I think that what you're most well known for is your like big, over-the-top burgers, sandwiches. Where does the creativity come for the menu? What is your thought process like?
Honestly, so we are known for our burgers. We've won the food fight twice for burgers and Best of Rhode Island, Best Burger.
You just won a bunch of awards for Rhode Island Monthly.
5 of those guys. The inspiration and the thought process behind them just comes from, we just kind of sit around and, throw crazy ideas out there, and we have a philosophy that nothing is too crazy until it hits your mouth, and then you'll know if you made a mistake or not.
Okay.
So we'll put a s'mores on a burger.
Well, if you ever need a person to test these crazy ideas that you have, you can call me. I'll try them all.
Absolutely. So yeah, we just kind of start the creative process at what do we want to eat?
Right. Think about what's interesting, what kind of flavors can that you wouldn't expect to go together. Combine them, and maybe you've experienced something, you've created it. I'm sure the person who put peanut butter and jelly together for the first time wasn't expecting it. You could be the creator of something
Absolutely.
crazy.
And we also take things that were cool 10 years ago and try and twist them. So one of our specials that we did was an Uncrustable Buns burger.
Ooh.
Whereas 10 years ago, people were putting peanut butter on a burger.
Yeah.
Everybody was like,
oh my
peanut
God.
butter's crazy. Now we put it in the bun.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good.
Things like that. It's just kind of jumping out of the box
and
never jumping back in.
Right. Yeah. Staying outside in your own area. Yeah, because you can do so much with a burger, but not beyond toppings, just lettuce and tomato, and you can just build your own world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like a little treasure chest.
Yes. But I know that you go beyond just burgers. You've got huge wraps, sandwiches, pressed grilled sandwiches, franks, hearty salads. So you really have something for everyone.
Yeah, we try and hit every gamut. We, for our vegetarian friends, we carry the Impossible Burger, which is like a coconut oil plant protein burger. So you don't have
so
to.
interesting.
You're not left out.
Right. All your friends are eating big burgers like this, and you're like, man, I guess I'll have a salad.
And you know what? Our salad game is so underrated. I get so bummed out.
The salads look awesome. They're big. They're hearty.
People come for the burger, but come back for the salad.
Yes.
They're so good.
Right. And the Impossible Burger is really interesting. I tried it myself, and it really is a weird concept because it tastes just like meat and it even bleeds. I know that's completely obscure, but it's so interesting. So all of your vegetarian friends can really enjoy exactly what it would be like to have a burger and not feel like you're missing out.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Excellent. So what did you bring me here today?
So this is a La Jolla burger. This was actually the first menu item that was ever written.
So this is the original. This is the OG burger.
This is the OG La Jolla. It's got avocado puree, applewood smoked bacon, cheddar cheese, and an over-easy egg.
The egg is key.
The egg is key.
The key is so important. A runny yolk is just, you can add it to anything. It's
runny yolk is one of the best tasting things.
It really is. Absolutely.
And then we got our signature pickle.
Yes.
Kosher dill, seasoned curly fries, just a little seasoned ketchup, and then this is our feast sauce. It's a basil, roasted red pepper, and like 13 other ingredient aioli that
Yes.
we make in-house every morning, so it's always fresh and always tastes the same.
Of course. Now there's two things on this plate that, aside from the beautiful burger and the fries, that are just some of my favorite things that I seek out, especially when I come to feast. This sauce, the feast sauce, is just absolutely incredible. You can dip anything in it. I would dip this pickle, I would dip these fries, I would dip my burger in it. You could throw broccoli at me and I'm gonna dip it. I don't care. It is just so delicious. It's flavorful, it's tangy, it's the best. And then this pickle. Okay, this is gigantic.
It is.
I can't take it. So this is a half of a cucumber.
It is.
And do you make these yourself, or are you importing them?
So I'd be lying if I said we made them all in-house ourselves, but my brother, who is also a very accomplished chef, he gets the pickles for us. He takes care of all of the brining process and all that good stuff. I get pretty frustrated when I personally go out to eat and I get on my plate, I get like a little wilted or a soggy pickle, and
the little skinny one.
Every time I see it, I think that the plate would be beneficial without it even being there. Get it out of there, and I'm happier than adding it. Like sometimes less is more.
Absolutely.
So I knew we wanted to do pickles, and we knew we were going to come correct, and half a cucumber right there.
Yep. And it's not just the pickle. It's not just that it's a big pickle. You've got seasoning on it. You got some crushed red pepper and some parsley. It looks delicious. It definitely tastes delicious. So if you're a pickle lover like me, I'm always like stealing the pickle from whoever I'm eating to the plate. I want all the pickle. This is like a no joke pickle. It's awesome. Your curly fries look beautiful. And then the burgers. So what are some of your other favorite menu items?
So the thing I eat most often is the labriola sandwich. It's our pastrami, coleslaw, fried pickle chips, and Thousand Islands. And then I love the roast turkey chopped salad. We serve it with chips, so it's kind of like a chip and dip situation with charred corn, bacon, green yellow peppers, turkey. It's so good.
So you stick some potato chips in there?
Yeah, exactly. And our burgers are just, I mean, all of them are.
They're killer.
The burger section was the only one that we added because every section has 4 items. We added a 5th for burgers just because we couldn't decide between.
What's an important section of the menu?
Yeah, so the Papa Joe burger, white cheddar, bacon, mac and cheese. That's a really good burger. The
bacon,
mahalo.
mac and cheese on the burger.
Yeah, we have a ton of them.
You're not playing around.
No, we're not.
For sure.
And we run specials. I try and do them weekly, but time gets away from me, so it's really like every couple of weeks. We do them only on Instagram. You can't find them anywhere else.
Okay, so then you need to follow you on Instagram to make sure you know the specials, what's coming up, where can we find you on
Exactly.
on
You'll never
IG.
walk into the restaurant and hear one of our servers say, today's specials are.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist.
So you have to be in the loop. You have to follow you on Instagram. That's really important. If you want the good secret burger that's on special, where can they find you?
At FeastEG on Instagram. We do have a Facebook, but we don't really do much with that. Instagram is the way to go.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome. Now, you guys always have some fun things going on. It's a little spot right on Main Street in East Greenwich, but you've got a beautiful patio all summer long for alfresco dining. I noticed that you guys have an outdoor bar. That's really exciting.
We do. We have an outdoor craft beer bar sponsored by Narragansett. It's called the Narragansett Cash Bar, but you don't have to only pay cash. It's just a fun name.
It's just fun, yeah.
And we have live music out there. Every other Thursday is Thirsty Thursday. We have Good in You is our house band who plays, and then we'll rotate in some other bands.
Nice.
And we do like dollar beers, $2 Gansett products.
Awesome.
It's really
so
cool.
you get some tunes, you get some cheap beers, burgers, pickles, all the 9 yards.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of us being almost like a speakeasy as far as sandwich shops goes, because we're so much more than that. We're a craft beer bar. We have 30 craft beers in-house at all times. We have the outside bar with the live music. We do the secret menus, those type of things.
So much more than a sandwich shop.
So much more than a sandwich shop.
Now, if you're following them on Instagram, you may have seen Beauty in the Feast, and this is so much fun. I love seeing it. Every time I see a new post about it, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Tell me about Beauty in the Feast.
So Beauty in the Feast was kind of inspired by the lovely ladies at Buns and Bites. I really like the idea of photos of people eating the food, more so than the plate is art in itself, and you frame it and you take the picture. But I just happen to notice just watching people eat and
enjoy it and savor it and really love it.
It's that moment when you take it in, that expression that you make. So we decided to pick some of our customers and some of our employees who just have been with us since like day one and come in a lot, and we just wanted to feature them eating some food and having a good time.
Yeah, some lovely ladies eating some burgers and sandwiches. What is better than that.
Nothing.
No.
Not a thing.
Absolutely. So that's so much fun. Now you also are doing another little fun collaboration style thing coming up. Tell me about that.
So my partner Mitchell and I are both big sneaker fans. We both have pretty decent collections, so we're going to be pairing our food with sneakers. We did one a little while ago just to kind of test the waters, and it was pretty good. So we're going to be pairing them, a burger with a shoe that matches it. And then, like wine, I'll give you the reason why you should wear that shoe.
The tasting notes to go with
why
it.
you wear that sneaker while you're eating that burger. So check that out. Mitch has a great pair of Gucci's that we're probably going to do first, and then I have a pair of Nike Supreme up-tempos that'll come out. Oh my gosh,
I'm very excited to see what is going with the Gucci and the Supremes, and hearing all about it.
It'll be fun.
That's awesome. So you can, apparently you can get it Feast not just from the shop, you can get it outside. Tell me a little bit about catering and maybe an on-the-wheels kind of situation that we've got going on.
We do a ton of catering and events. We acquired a food truck about a month ago. It's a 1974 Chevy P10 stepside. I know people are waiting for people are waiting for it, but it's taking so long because we have it restored absolutely original. So it's going to be like
beautiful.
True to the period, and then we had our logo reverse engineered as if it existed in 1974.
Oh, cool.
So the whole thing is going to be really cool, but it's
all authentic.
It's all authentic, all hand painted. You know what?
Take the time, and it's going to be worth it in the end.
But yeah, we're going to be going to your house, putting Feast in your driveway, doing whatever.
Right. So catering events, whether it's a small birthday party or a huge family gathering, we can have Feast.
We constantly get requests for things, and now we have an outlet to offer people other than me loading up my car and coming over.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun.
Definitely. That is super exciting. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, John. I'm really, really excited to dig into this burger. And if you're not following them on Instagram, again, it's FeastEG. Make sure you stop in, give them a try in East Greenwich, and thank you for tuning in today.